What's going on, MKE German Shepherds family? I ain't even gonna lie to you, I'm so hot, but guess what? We got pups and we still gotta take care of them. So if you are new to the channel, we are located in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we are right in the middle of a heat wave. It's about 98 degrees right now, but if you see the yard, you can see that Jet, Memphis, we are sitting in the shade. So it is very, very important to not leave your dogs unsupervised if they are outside. You also want to make sure they have water, right? And that should be, a no-brainer. But I'm letting you know, make sure if you do have your dog outside that they have water. Some people can be, foolish and or not think about it, thinking it's a normal day and that your dog can handle it, and they can't. Now, German Shepherds do not have breathing problems like other dogs, like Frenchies and stuff like that. But they do have a double coat, and it is very important. Come here, Magoo. Come here, man. I do not thank you. I'm glad you didn't go get the stick right away. So they would be hot to the touch if they were overheating. Come here, pup. Come on, bring the stick. All right, man. Sit down. So Memphis and Jet here is going to help me. Jet, leave your daddy alone. Puppy got in the way. But they would be hot to the touch if they were overheating. That's sign number one. Sign number two. Come on, pups. Come on. Sign number two is that they will be panting, extra panting. Give me the stick. Tongue hanging out, can't catch their breath, that sort of thing. Remember, dogs don't sweat. They pant to help themselves not overheat. Now, puppies like this, like Miss Jet, who's 14 weeks old, they'll be in the middle of a play session and not really understand that their body is overheating. So if you have a younger dog, you definitely 100% have to make sure that they are regulated in the time that they spend outside, because they'll be so caught up playing that they'll overheat easily. And I know we will say, let me just hurry up and wet them up. If that happens, you do not want to send your dog in shock. So don't just automatically use ice cold water to pour on them or anything like that. If they are overheating and they have collapsed, we keep green alcohol. We got to keep that here at the kennel, because if that happens, if they do overheat, you can put it on their paw pads and that will help them cool off. So if you are going to use water to help your dog from not overheating, if they've collapsed, you want to put it on their underbelly, under their paws, and that will help them cool off. But to prevent it, just keep your dog in a cool area. So I would not allow Jet out here with her mother, because 100% her and her mom are going to get to running, get to playing, and Jet don't know when to stop. So she is going to keep playing and she's going to overheat. So we make sure to, her daddy got her because she messing with him. We make sure to keep the kennels nice and cool. So if I'm out here, if I was to step in here, come on, girl, I would be 1,000% comfortable leaving my dogs in here. It's probably about 80 degrees in here. Remember, I said it's about 90 out there. And you can see that they are still getting air in here. And we have water all over the yard. And there, the big bucket out there. Come on, my man. So if they are outside, make sure they have shade. We keep this tree. We love nature. And this tree provides us a lot of shade. I don't know what we're going to do. We got some parts of it dying. Get that cut down, and that's going to cut off on the shade. But definitely, if we have to cut this tree down, we'll be replanting another one. The trees provide natural shade, natural cooling. And the way that my house is set up right here, nice and cool here. The dogs, if you are new to the channel, we keep our boys out here in the garage when Cairo is in heat and Cairo is in heat. So now that limits my options for taking the boys on the inside. But you can see right there, you can see the dog scratched it up. They better not break that. But we have an AC unit. We have an AC unit for when we take them in the kennel. I also have a thermometer in there, so my camera will rotate to it so I can make sure, number one, the AC didn't fail and it's still cool in there for them, and I can check on them overnight if need be. And the same thing in the winter, we have a heater. So if you are going to have your dog in spots that is outside of your house, have a camera, have a thermometer, and have a either AC or heating to make sure that they're comfortable. So best time honestly is the spring for us, but Cairo decided that she was going to go into heat in the middle of a heat wave. So if they were in the house, they will be causing all kind of ruckus. Of course, the boys misbehave when they smell that because they got one thing on their mind, like most men, and they will just disrupt the house. So we made it so that they will be comfortable out here, and this is how we keep them separate. This is how we keep them cool. Jet is in the house, obviously, because she's still a pup. She's still being trained. But once I put Memphis up, he'll be fine in there. And then we make sure that we feed them raw dog food. Our dogs eat a split of kibble and raw. They are mostly on raw, but I can guarantee on times like today, where we're almost in the hundreds, the easiest thing to do is feed them raw dog food. Less mess, and I think it's just something to help them cool off versus having that kibble. So that's what we do. I tell y'all, look for the signs. If we going right back, understanding if your dog is overly panting, if your dog starts drooling, if your dog is hot to the touch, if they are lethargic, they are overheating. So you have to make sure that your dogs get a break, they have shade, they have plenty of water, and be ready to help save them if you put them in a situation like that. Another thing to be mindful of is that this pavement might be hot, right? So if you're not out here with them, how are you gonna know that it's too hot? I will not send my dogs out here to just be outside by themselves in heat like this, because that boy, true to German Shepherd, he loves to run laps around the yard. He'll be out here playing on that little tug toy, doing all kind of stuff, and he could easily overheat even if I step away for 5 minutes. So he's a distinguished gentleman, Mr. Magoo. Thank you, bud. You got to take care of your animals, guys. Peace.